I'm Randy.
Hi.
What was your favorite life lesson learned from Mr. Feeny?
We say the same thing. Stay out of my dressing room. Really important. It's true.
No, I mean the final lines of the dream try, do good. It's still just such a great.
Don't mean do well.
Do good. That still is like one of the best distilled lessons.
I also, even though it wasn't necessarily a direct Feeny moral of the story, but just the overall theme from Boy Meets World that you don't have to be blood to be family is something that resonates for me in my life, and I think is important to talk to kids about too, that, the friends that you make and the lifelong friendships you have, those people are sometimes just as important and influential on who you become as a person as the people you're blood related to, and being blood related to somebody doesn't make them necessarily closer or better for you than somebody who isn't, so I love that theme.
I was lucky. I got to, work with Bill a lot, especially as we got older. So Eric got a lot of kind of the nuggets of wisdom from Feeny as he was going along. There were so many of them, and we've missed a lot of them. Now we're watching the show again. We realize how often he was giving out those little pearls of wisdom. I mean, it was like every episode. So yeah, those are the two ones I go to as well. But there's so many little ones that he would just drop along the way about friendship, about love, about respect or loyalty. I mean, there's some pretty great ones in there.
There's also that one that I had totally forgotten where he gets really angry and he gives us this like lecture about you have the internet now, which is like basically an entire library at your fingertips.
Versus the printing
and
press,
all you do is save the princess from King Koopa. It was like it's kind of a divisive moment because it's one of the few times that Feeny really shames us, but it's a pretty great speech, and I think it was really relevant. It is true. Like, what are we doing now that we have all this access to every book ever written? And it's like, most of us are just kind of playing games and hanging out. It's still a resounding sentiment.
Can we get a Feeny call?
I gave it to the girls on Girl Meets World. It's theirs. You have to ask them for that. I did. I passed the torch. It's theirs now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Sabrina Carbon will start doing it.
That'd be great.
I wish.
Kidding? I'd love to hear Sabrina.
She should open her concerts just in black and just hear.
That'd be great.
As a gift from Will Friedle.
I will do the Feeny Call.